Alhambra Palace, the secret of the strange water system that surpassed the ages. A cold, rainy night. The entire city of Cordoba was plunged into darkness, while the guards continued their patrols as usual, unaware that their fate could soon change forever. Just after one night, a new banner was flying over the city. The lands of Islam gradually fell into the hands of the Christian army, but there was still one stronghold that had never been conquered: Granada, a city surrounded by rugged mountains, home to the legendary Alhambra Palace. However, there was something strange hidden deep within its magnificent walls. A sophisticated water system that had existed for centuries, one that even modern engineers would marvel at. Water flowed around the palace, keeping it cool, nourishing the gardens, and operating mysterious fountains. But why did a medieval palace possess such a complex system? Let's explore the mysteries buried inside the Alhambra, a story that might make you rethink everything you thought you knew. If you enjoy exploration videos like this, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notifications so you won't miss the next video. According to surviving records, when the rulers of Granada decided to build the palace, they faced a major challenge: bringing water to the top of a hill more than 200 meters above the city's main river. At that time, without modern pumps, how could they supply enough water for such a vast palace? Some theories suggest that the engineers of the time found a bold solution. Instead of trying to pump water upwards, they sought a more conveniently located natural water source. About 6 kilometers upstream from the palace, there was a section of river at a much higher elevation. Here they constructed a dam, redirected the flow, and dug an artificial canal, the Royal Canal. But bringing water close to the palace was not enough. The designers of the Alhambra didn't just want water, they wanted something much grander: intricate fountains, luxurious steam rooms, even an underfloor heating system, and a mysterious water clock. To make this a reality, some documents suggest that the engineers built an incredibly sophisticated water compression system. They dug a large reservoir on higher ground above the palace. Beneath the earth, water from the Royal Canal flowed into a 60-meter deep well. And here, an amazing mechanism is believed to have operated: a giant water wheel, possibly powered by animals, which helped raise the water to the surface, filling the reservoir with around 400 cubic meters of water. This reservoir not only created enough pressure to operate the entire system, but also served as a water reserve in case of prolonged droughts. What's incredible is that even though modern technology has advanced tremendously, this system still exists, and many parts of it continue to function to this day. But is this the full secret hidden inside the Alhambra Palace? Or are there even more sophisticated mechanisms we have yet to uncover? From here, water is channeled into the palace, but what's truly astonishing is just beginning. According to some theories, the water doesn't flow randomly. It is distributed intricately through an underground system of canals, leading to reservoirs and fountains throughout the palace. The most impressive highlight is the Lion Fountain, considered a medieval engineering masterpiece. 12 stone lions, each spouting a jet of water in a specific sequence, as if displaying the time of day. At noon, all the lions simultaneously spout water, after which the system automatically resets, starting a new cycle. But what intrigues many is, how could the technology of that time create such a precise mechanism? Without modern engines, without electronic sensors, yet this system has functioned harmoniously for centuries. This system operates through a large bowl with 12 small holes, each hole connected to a lion through underground pipes. When water flows into the bowl at a steady pace, the water level rises hour by hour, triggering the lions to spout water in an astonishingly precise order. At the 12th hour, a mysterious siphon mechanism activates, draining the water in just a few seconds and resetting the system to its initial state. Completely automatic. But the fascination doesn't stop there. Water continues to flow through the underground canals, leading to another equally impressive structure: the Royal Bathhouse. According to some records, this wasn't just a place to relax, but also where important political negotiations took place. This bathhouse features a cold water pool, an underground heating area, and a steam room. Water flows through a copper boiler heated by wood. From here, hot water begins its journey through a system of pipes, flowing to the fountains and showers around the bath area. To create warmth beneath the floor in the steam room, Steam from the boiler is channeled through ducts beneath the marble floors. The steam then moves up through columns in the room and escapes through small vents, filling the space with steam. The roof of the steam room is designed with star-shaped windows that can be opened and closed to precisely control humidity. But this is just one part of the Alhambra's magic. As water continues to flow through the canals, pools, and fountains, something special happens. The water begins to cool the air. Granada, with its extremely hot climate, benefits from the evaporating water from the fountains and pools, making the air around the palace much more comfortable. This not only makes the palace interior more pleasant, but also showcases the sophistication in its design. The water continued its journey through the palace until it reached the western area, where the soldiers resided. Here, the water had to travel a longer and higher path, rising up to 6 meters above the rest of the palace. To accomplish this, the engineers didn't rely solely on water wheels or animal power as before. Instead, they designed a special system that required no external power or force. This system operated on an extremely clever principle. Water from the system would flow into a container with a hole at the bottom, leading the water down to a lower container. As the water flowed down, a vortex formed in the upper container. The center of the vortex created a low-pressure zone, pulling air downward. This combination created a gas-liquid form, and thanks to this mechanism, the water was pushed upward without any external force. But the real secret lay in how the water could rise more than 6 meters without any outside energy source. According to research, because the water in the pipe was thinner and filled with air bubbles, it became lighter and easier to move upward. As the water continuously flowed through the vortex, this device used natural principles to lift the water, providing a powerful water supply for the rest of the palace. What's fascinating is that, despite hundreds of years passing, many of these smart water systems are still operational, proving the brilliance of the ancient engineers. They applied sophisticated physical principles that, perhaps even today, are difficult to imagine. So what do you think about the mystery of the Alhambra? Feel free to share your thoughts below. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you don't miss the next exciting videos. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next videos.